gosh. Whew. Mukbang. Let's thank God first for the food, right? Thank you, God. Thank you for blessing us. Thank you for allowing us to eat. I pray you continue to allow us to be here. And in Jesus' name, amen. Bang. So, I got these little sandwiches. Just to mukbang a little bit. Mini burger. Mini freaking, I don't know. But they're just mini sandwiches, right? So this is like a pub. Right? And the reason why is because what was I gonna say? Cause I'm going out tonight to stream, but I wanna stream right now as well. And I don't really know what to stream yet. So I'm just chilling. Well, that shit is busting, but that burger is busting. That burger busting. But I've been so uncomfortable recently. It's freaking ridiculous. Like the winter months are literally getting to me. Like, bro, it's only November, bro. It's only freaking November. And it's gonna get much colder. Wait till we freaking hit December, bro. That shit's gonna be nuts. But for the most part, I'm chilling. W no one with the 100 times 5 gifted. W gift. Right? So I'm freaking I'm chilling and just I'm eating food. Mason said, yo, what's up, bro? I need to I'm gonna freaking I wanna play some basketball today, bro. I wanna see if I can play basketball if there's gonna be somebody playing basketball at the courts. So that's what I'm gonna do this stream. I'm gonna eat this food, try to go play some ball. It's a nice food, thank you, bro. I'm gonna try to go play some basketball, and I'll go to the grocery store. Then I'm gonna come out later tonight, bro. I'm streaming, bro. I'm grinding. I'm grinding today. Like, I don't feel like doing nothing else, but I just feel like grinding today. As long as the freaking, granted it may be cold as fuck. He said, alright, let me sub W Mason. As like, even though it may be cold as fuck outside and like my feet are freezing, I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm out all day today. I'm gonna go play basketball if there's somebody playing ball there, but usually there is when it's not raining. Play some ball, go to the grocery store, chill, then go out later tonight and try to meet some people and stream, bro. Fuck it, I'm grinding. I'm freaking grinding, bro. I said, I look like something with spring onion. He said, you from England? No, I'm not in England, bro. I'm in Spain. Yo, this pulled pork barbecue is actually kind of nice, bro. I'm putting like a chip in it. So I put like a potato chip in it. FX said the church, bro. Yo, FX, I literally looked up the church, bro. It's in Barcelona. It's not in Madrid, bro. Bro tried to send me to Barcelona. Bro, I don't know how people do like the cold months in Europe, bro. I understand why people be a little like, their moods be a little like fucked up. Bro, it is really cold out here, bro. I get it now. He said Madrid is better than Barca in football. I thought Barcelona was better than Madrid in football. I like Real Madrid though. I seen them play a game at a bar here. I haven't been to live though yet. Shit's crazy, bro. Shit is nuts. Just being out all day, bro. I have to be out all day. Now, granted, I want to freaking snuggle up in like a freaking snuggie, bro, and just chill in the bed, bro, with a heater and shit. Fucking scrolling TikTok, watching YouTube. Can't do that. Last night I was out with my boy, but that shit was stupid, bro. Bro, he's like 19, right? Bro, I felt young as fuck again. I'm 24. I felt young as fuck last night. But it was good for me. I needed to let some energy off. Like, you gotta let it go, my guy. It's not worth holding on. He said better. He said, you need a snuggle buddy, no homo? What? I don't need no snuggle buddy, bro. I need to be comfortable being uncomfortable. That's what I need to do. No, I need to be comfortable being uncomfortable. He said, goat or sheep? Is that a goat or a sheep? Bro, that's just life, bro. Everybody go through them uncomfortable moments. He said that W Super Chat, he said the airline is wicked, JK. W Super Chat from freaking Driller. Nah, bro. I'm freaking going through it, bro. I'm just eating some small ass sandwiches in Spain right now. I'm going through it, bro. Yeah, it's so funny, bro. Out of all the months to come to Spain, I literally picked the coldest months of the year, bro. The coldest months of the year. Out of all the times I could have came in the summer. I could have came in the spring. I picked the fucking coldest months: November, December, January, bro. Bro. Shit don't make sense. He's like, who's better, Messi or Ronaldo? I like Ronaldo better. But I think Messi has more accomplishments, right? You said fire, fit, tap. Yeah, bro. I got the shirt underneath the sweater. I need to get a layer, bro. I need to get my layers up. Yeah, who got their layers up? I need to get my layers up. He said, hell yeah. He said, you got turned last night? Not really, bro. Not really, bro. I was actually kind of I wasn't disappointed. I was happy because I was chilling with my friend. I only have one friend here. So I was happy that like we was fucking going around the city and shit, vibing, trying to freaking meet girls and shit. But thing is, it was a Monday night, bro. It was a Monday night, so there wasn't really that much shit going on. Honestly. I wasn't got much shit going on. He said, hey, vagina face, what's up? What? Bro said that. You have beautiful lips, Ashley said. Oh my God, thank you. He said, damn, bro, I'm hungry. Hungry for what? Thing is though, since my friend's kind of young, he's a little too young, bro. So these freaking, that shit was funny, bro. So we're out at like 11, it's almost midnight. I think it's like 11:30. This freaking random girl, she comes up to me and she's like, you looking for girls? I was like, well, shit, what you mean? And she said, come to this place, pay 15 euros to get in, and then you can do whatever. Then you can she was basically telling us there was like a place to freaking buy girls, right? So then I'm looking at her, I'm like, bro, I'm literally with a 19-year-old right here, like, bro, he's mad young, bro, like, I'm 24, and it's like, bro, you like, why are you trying to convince the 19-year-old to go into the hooker place, bro? Like, that nigga too young. Look at him, he's a baby. It's a freaking baby, bro. Talking about freaking go in there. He said, 19-year-olds be fucking? Nah, bro, he's too young to be freaking going into a whorehouse in Spain, bro. He's way too young. I wouldn't even let, bro, that's why I literally told her, I was like, bro, he's too young. Like, to even, like, even if we went in there, we didn't have to freaking buy a girl to have sex with. Like, he's just too young, bro. I wouldn't feel right bringing a 19-year-old kid into one of them nasty ass places, bro. Fuck all that. Fuck that. Fuck that. He too young for that shit. He don't know about that life. He just got out of fucking high school last year. What he know about that? What he know about that? It would be funny, bro. He might know more than me. He said, that's dirty also, Ashley said. Facts. W Morals. L 19-year-old? Nah. Nah. He's funny though, bro. Like, I never knew like how, now I get how old people feel when they hang out with younger people, bro. Like, I was hanging out with him last night, and I just felt like young as fucking, and I felt 19. Now, granted, I'm still young as fuck, I'm still 24. But like, his energy is like aimless a little bit. Like it reminds me back when I was 19, like, bro, he's telling me he knows this place, we go to this place. Bro, it's fucking closed, bro. It's like, we just walked all the way across the city to figure out the place is closed. Then we had to walk all the way back this way. It's like, that's shit I used to do when I was 19, right? It's just like, bro, niggas don't be knowing shit. But it's all right. He's like, 19 can legally join the army. He said, exactly. He said, your forehead has to be illegal. Bro said that. But I was happy because that's my only, like, literally, bro, I don't know how, but like, the only way we communicate is through Google Translate. And I'm catching on a little more. My Spanish is catching on a little more. Like, a little more. But everybody here in Spain, bro, nobody here in Spain speaks English, bro. Nobody speaks English, bro. And it's freaking no girl, no peoples. My boy, he don't speak any English. So I'm literally just like, I have Google Translate in my hand every time we go out and we try to meet people. But I am catching on a little more, though. I'm catching on. But that shit is freaking, that shit's kind of like getting to me a little bit. He said Spanish not hard to learn though. That's what I mean. I'm catching on. Like, I'm catching on. I realize that shit. Out of all the languages, Japanese is pretty hard, bro. Cause I was in Tokyo for like 3 months, but I didn't even bother freaking Korean. He said, nice to meet you again, sir. He said, gay Somali. He's like, what are you doing in Spain? What am I doing in Spain? Bro, I'm on like a freaking personal growth journey trip right now. It's crazy. Crazy, bro. Like, I would say it's a vacation, but bro, it's fucking winter. It's winter and it's freezing. He said Chinese and Arabic are harder to learn. Most definitely. Chinese is definitely harder to learn. And Arabic as well. Most definitely. Spanish is probably one of the easiest languages to learn. That is facts. He said, I'm new, bro. What's up, Plugged In? Welcome to the channel, bro. Yeah, man. I'm doing my best, though, of learning the freaking languages and stuff. But I would call like the Spain trip a vacation, but it's not, bro, because it's freaking winter, bro. A vacation, this is a vacation to me. A vacation is chilling on the beach with the sun and freaking drinking a coconut and freaking chilling with a beautiful girl, bro. That's a vacation to me, nigga. This ain't no vacation, y'all. It's a personal journey, yo. This ain't no vacation, bro. He's like, how much estimated did you have saved for the trip? I don't know, bro. I'm making money on the trip. I work remotely, so I still have my job. He was like, how's the food also close to your mouth? They're on camera. Bro, I said that. I said the food's so close to your mouth. Yeah, bro. A vacation is going to the freaking Bahamas in the Caribbean. Chilling on the blue water. This ain't that. But I'm still having fun though. But I've never been as uncomfortable in my life as here. Never, ever. Yeah, I don't know what I would do without chat. Bro, ChatGPT, bro. Every menu here, because I literally have to scan the menu at ChatGPT, and then it tells me what's on the menu. I don't even know what's on the menu, bro. I gotta translate the whole fucking menu every time I go to a restaurant. Every time. But you know what's weird? Yeah, every time. They got like, the thing is, they have like American fast food places here. They got KFC, you got McDonald's, you got Popeyes right next door. So I can still eat American like food, but thing is, if I want to eat like in a Spanish place, a pub, a bar, cafe, a Spanish restaurant, I don't know what the fuck is on the menu, bro. He said, what remote job do you do? I be chilling, bro. I'm fucking with you. He's like, hotel, foods, flight. He said, how much have expenses been like roughly? A month? I don't know, somewhere under 2K or something. Somewhere under like 2K, I'd say. a month. Flights? For a round trip, probably gonna be like, well, from America, round trip, Spain, probably gonna be like 700-800. I did one way though. He said, what is that, bro? Blah, blah, blah. Las chicas blancas son dinero. How you know that? Yo, you're stupid, bro. How you know that saying? Who taught you that? He said, are you ninja? He said, what was that laugh? The fuck? Las chicas blancas son dinero. How you know that? Yo, I'm fucking weak. Yo, I figured out that saying last night. Cause it was funny, bro. My friend, my Colombian friend, he's looking at me and he's like, go talk to those girls. I was like, nah, bro. And then I said, then I looked up that phrase and translate, and I was like, las chicas blancas son dinero. No, I don't think people here know what that means yet, though. It's very high level Spanish. He's like, what remote job do you do, bro? Bro, why? You really want to know what I do? Bro, I be freaking chilling, bro. Yo, holy shit. He said, what remote job do you do? Bro, I be chilling. I don't like talking about my freaking finances publicly, bro. Like, I just work online. Holy shit. Bro, you know what's so funny? My boy literally called me from freaking London asking me. He was like, bro, he's like, how'd you get the money to go to Spain? He's like, what'd you do to get the money? I'm like, bro, I work online. Like, damn, nigga, what's wrong with that? I really don't, I don't like speaking about it too much. Las chicas. No. All right, now let's go see if we can play some basketball or something. Let's go see if we can play some freaking basketball somewhere. Hey, we're freaking. So this is the neighborhood in Spain. This is the neighborhood I be in. I be chilling. We about to go see what's happening at the park or something. See if we can play some ball. You feel me? Las chicas blancas son dinero. What's up, Alpha Turkey? I haven't seen you in a grip. How are you? He said baloncesto. 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 He said, I'm wondering if I could get the same job, FX said. He said, bro, I want the same job you got. Yo, bro, you're funny, bro. He said, give me the same job. I wish it was that easy, bro. I wish it was that easy. Alpha Turkey said I'm doing great. Thanks. Nice. How's your channel been doing, Alpha Turkey? You still doing the podcast stuff? Holy moly. He said, send me a USV. He said, I want a US job. Bro, you could just be an intern online. You could be like a personal assistant for somebody in the US online, bro. They'll pay you a nice $10 an hour. Yeah, you could do freaking 5 hours of work a day. Let's go see if I can freaking play some basketball. if there's some freaking people to ball up on. I think there might be, since it's not raining, but I'm never too sure. He said, how to do that? He said, do you want a personal assistant? I'm good right now, bro. I'm going through it, bro. I'm still adjusting to my new move in Spain. I don't think I can manage anybody else's emotions right now, bro. I'm going through it. I took a small break on the podcast because of scheduling, Alpha Turkey said. Nice. He said, how to do that? Where do you apply for that? Bro, you got to create an account on Fiverr. And then you gotta solicit your services to be an assistant. Thing is, a lot of people in the Philippines are doing it for like $2 or $3 an hour, $10 a day. So it's getting competitive. Yeah, that's where we hire our video. Sometimes I know people who hire video editors there. He said, ask someone to do a backflip here. Bro, you're crazy, bro. I'm literally just walking down the street in Spain, bro. Ain't nobody gonna do a backflip here. Everybody's living a real life. He said, bro, I'll be flying to Spain and I will give you a gift. You don't even know which part of Spain I'm in. Alpha 30 said, I'm resuming though. Nice. What must we do? Rainier said, what's up, Azza? What's up, guys? I don't know, guys. I can't really help anybody. I can't help nobody the way y'all think I can. Real talk. Real talk, bro. I can't really help nobody the way you think I can. I don't have the answers for you. He said, what must we do? I really don't got the answers for you, bro. I wish I did. But life is so much more complicated than that, bro. It's much more complicated than freaking just wanting something, you know? Everybody wants something. Everybody wants a lot of things badly. Don't mean it gonna happen. Life is very complicated, bro. Shit, I want a private jet. I'm joking. I'm just yapping. I'm just yapping. He said, advice to chat, ask GPT. Ask chat GPT. What's up, miss? Sorry, I'm not, bro. I'm a girl. Oh, nice to meet you. I didn't know that. I didn't know you were a girl. Nice to meet you. He said, all you have to do is send me a US visa. Ask God to guide your path. Renee said, I subbed. W, new subscriber. Thank you for the subscription. So now we're going to go see if anybody's balling up at the park. There might be some young kids playing basketball. Might have to ball up on their ass. Or an old man. There's usually either an old man or some young kids. We'll see. But this is my favorite park, bro. I come here every morning when it's not raining. That's one good thing about I do like a little bit more about Spain than LA.
Like, there's a little more community vibe here. Like, I can come to the park. Everybody's kind of like not just outside, like working. Everybody's like active. Like it's more activity based. You feel me? Like, there's more activities to do. He's like, that's some good walking, yo. Bro, I love walking here. Spain is made for walking. Chat is funny. They think Loki approves visas, LOL. Bruh, a lot of people, like, I'm trying to tell everybody, right? I can't really, like, whatever you think I can do for you is probably way more than is past your expectation. Like, your expectations are too high if you think I can actually change your life or give you advice on how your life could drastically be better. I can just give you a direction, but I can't, like, that's all I can do, bro. I don't know what you wake up and see every day. I don't know what's in your heart. I don't know your pain, everything you've been through. I don't know your physical health. Dang, bro, ain't nobody balling up. Ain't nobody balling up over there. My favorite thing to do is dance. I like to dance too. Hi, I'm your new subscriber. You're my favorite LGBT streamer. Thank you so much for subscribing to the chat. This court is so beautiful, though. Surprised nobody's here. I'm surprised. You said bro is in North Korea? This looks like NK to you? Bro, I spend a lot of my days at parks in Europe nowadays. I spend a lot of my days at parks. And it's actually not, when you kind of think about it, it's not like that bad. I'm not really a big park person. Unless I'm in Europe or something. I'm not like a big park person. But I have been recently. Oh, they're playing football? Football, no basketball? He's like, we on an adventure. You think so? I'll work and give you 25K. He said, what country is this? This is Spain, brother. Climb on top. I got you. I'm gonna go on this little freaking trail. Freaking water fountain place. Las chicas blancas son dinero. Hey Loki, FYI, I had to unmod myself. I have to be honest. He said I thought you support my stream. My bad, Courtney. I haven't seen nothing, bro. I've been going through it, bro. Bro, I've been going through it, bro. I've been going through mad shit. He said, what are you doing in Spain? What am I doing in Spain? I think I'm on a personal journey. He said, I'm from South Africa. For real? Bro, I've been going through it. I'm trying to let the water calm my freaking senses. He said, I wasn't feeling the lead. He said, I know I'm busy, bro. I have. He said, I had to ask you to check out my stream. I swear I commented on one of your your regular videos. I didn't know you streamed. I saw your videos though. I saw your videos though. Las chicas blancas son dinero. Yeah, bro, this place has been freaking nuts. I want to play freaking football with the freaking kids. But I suck at football, bro. I suck at football. I'm a freaking basketball player. I'm a basketball player. My real name is Caroline. What's up, Caroline? So why are you not having a personal journey in Africa? I've never been there, bro. Yo, I almost knocked that guy into the freaking water. Oh no, that would have been bad. That would have been bad. Dang. Just chilling, bro. He said, hey, bro. Do you? He said, you never been to Spain either? He said, you live in America. I do live in America. He said, you never been to Spain? Bro, this shit is so weird. W. Frank with the gift. W. Frank with the gift. W. Frank. He said I worked on it for 14 months. He said people make fun of my name because it's a song, Caroline said. Oh, the Sweet Caroline song. I know that song. He said I kept saying I was going to start entertainment news channel. He said I was legit. He said I started it, Courtney said. Are you sure you sent it to me, bro? I remember you telling me to watch your video. And I commented on it. He said I worked on it for 14 months, Courtney said. How's the platform doing? He said it's not weird, it's a legit question. Brother, who thinks I could swim across this? Bro, that would be kind of cool. To go swimming in this shit. What's up, Reporter Stolen? This is a light stream. Tonight I'm going out and I'm gonna try to freaking meet some people and get clips. But I just wanted to stream. Keep the momentum up, you feel me? He was like, Y'all try to villainize European people all day, but still want to come in our countries and be a part of our culture. What? I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I'm just enjoying my life and traveling the world. Last time I checked, bro, when I freaking went past the border, everything was okay. As an American, it's my God-given right to go into any country that allows me. I'm an American. It's my God-given right, sir. I'm dead. It's my God-given right to use my American passport as I see fit. I don't know what you're talking about. He said the trolls here are early. America's my favorite country. It's the best country. But this is like a exercise place. He's like, you sound so... I DM'd you so you have it. And can check it out sometime, Courtney said. It's going well. A lot of work. Putting World Newsly weekly reports together and putting it on camera. It's on you. You're streaming it or you're making videos, Courtney? Yeah, you never told me about that. I just watched your personal videos. That's what you told me. I didn't know you were doing... I didn't know you were still doing the big platform. He's grinding, though. W Alpha Turkey with the super. She said, God-given right, America. I'm dead. Yeah, bro, it's funny. He said, what did he say? He said something about I shouldn't be in Europe. He's like, what did he say? He's like, I'm talking facts. Why come here if you villainize us, talk bad about us, then come here, go to America or Africa, put your money where your mouth. Yo, what is this guy talking about? What you mean, bro? Wait, what are you saying, bro? What the fuck is he talking about? I have to reread that. He's like, why you come here if you villainize us, talk bad about us, then come here? He's like, go to America or African continent. He's like, put your money where your mouth is. What? Bro, I just told you it's my God-given right to use my American passport as I see fit. You can't tell somebody with a U.S. passport where they can and can't travel, bro. Did you know that? Do you understand that? It don't work like that, bro. I ain't here illegally. I didn't freaking swim across a boat or hop on a border. Freaking, they wanted me in the country. They didn't freaking. I didn't sneak in. I was let into the country for a reason, brother. You have to understand that. I came here the correct way. He said, don't time him out. Yeah, Eddie's funny, bro. He said, let him speak. Yeah, let him. It's not wrong what he's saying. I'm just trying to understand him more so. I'm trying to understand where he's coming from, because it doesn't make sense. I could understand if I came here illegally and shit, or honestly, if I was coming from a poorer country. That's another thing that don't even make sense. You're acting like I'm coming from a poor country and I'm coming here to try to benefit here. That's not the case, brother. It's not the case, brother. I was born in America. He said, oh, you must be one of those special shirts. He said, I didn't say you came illegally. So your point is irrelevant, brother. Yeah, you have to understand. I'm not like, Because some people do this. Because I've been in Spain long enough and I've been in Europe before. People come here like from poorer countries. Come from Bangladesh. They come from India. They come from Africa. They come from like countries that are considerably worse, right? And then they do come here and then they do villainize people here, but want the opportunity. I get that. But you have to understand, I'm coming from a different spectrum. I'm coming from a country that everybody else wants to be in. To come here, to travel and enjoy my time. Why would I villainize a country? That doesn't make sense. It don't make sense, bro. How could I villainize a country when I was born in one of the best countries in the world? He said Europe started the United States. They immigrated from Europe. He is like, do you have a good life? Patricia said. I'm happy. He was like, no, we do. Freedom of speech here, as long as they're calling out the name or being rude. He said, now you don't know history. He said, Europe started the United States, ? They immigrated from there. Yeah, bro. There's nothing wrong with what he's saying. I understand what he means. But I'm not the freaking, like, I'm coming from a different side of the spectrum. There are a lot of people who do come here in hopes of like a better life and better stuff. From Colombia, from just impoverished countries, bro. Mexico, India. That does happen. And they come to Europe to try to freaking do better for themselves. Illegally as well. He said, why are you simps offended? And bro's calling everybody a simp. Bro, do you know what a simp is? He said, you simps. She said he's scared to take the ladies. America's a beautiful place, Caroline said. Fair. The thing is, when you grow up in America, you like traveling around. It just feels better. Now, to be fair, like, you could travel around America and get every type of climate. But people live differently overseas. The air is cleaner as well. Sometimes you just want to experience a new culture. What's wrong with that? What the fuck is wrong with that? Bro, also people who come here looking for a better life, that ain't wrong as well. But if you're coming here illegally, I don't know, bro. It depends. That's what you should be. People should really be worried about more. Not freaking tourists. I'm a tourist, bro. Europe survives on tourism. You're crazy, brother. They got the locals in Spain, they get mad that the government is making it more beneficial for tourists and raising prices and stuff and giving places away to people who aren't from here. It just happens, bro. You know how this world works? The US dollar, it speaks to people. That's crazy. Your government will literally turn your back on you for US dollars. That's real shit. He said you're gonna take my ladies. He said you're a passport bro. The poor whites came here from Europe on boats, just like the migrants. He said, I'm from India. What country? She said, what does Europe have to do with America? Europe is separate, America is separate. He's talking about back in the day when the Europeans conquered America, the Americas. What's wrong with coming illegally when those countries have illegally colonized other countries, FX said. Now he's talking about some real shit right now. Now that's a real good discussion right there. He said, what's wrong with coming illegally when these countries have illegally colonized other countries? Damn. Now, bro, speaking. I don't know. That's a tough conversation to have, brother. I don't think people are ready for that conversation. He said, I'll enter Europe illegally 2026. Bye, Caroline. He said, sup, G. Big love from Malaysia. Thank you, Miss America. Tourism in every country is a good thing. They want visitors. Yo, that's crazy. FX is funny. He said, those countries have illegally colonized other countries. What's wrong with coming illegally? I feel you, bro. I kind of get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, FX. Sheesh. He said they illegally colonized. That's true. But like everybody knows how it kind of works, you know, like coming to countries illegally is people always have a problem with it. Even if the people who run the country took it from somebody else, people still have a problem with it, you know? You know, whoever's in charge gets to make the rules, sadly. That's how it works, bro. Whoever's in charge gets to make the rules, even if they ain't fair. Even if they're wrong. Who's playing ball? Oh, they look too young to play against me, though. Oh, yeah, they look like minors. Oh, he's like 4'11". He said Uno reversal on them. He said you read half the comments and try to remix what you said. Many countries have a very varied and intense history, though. He said Bonnie afraid of facts, LOL. Hey, man. I'm not in a position to decide anything like that. No minors, not even for playing basketball unless parents are there to give permission. Facts, bro. I can't ball up with them. Can't do that. Can't do that. He said, you want windmill dunk on him. Bro, I wish I could freaking dunk, bro. I wish I could dunk. Actually, I did dunk over the summer. When was that? No, that was a few months ago. I was at a park. I freaking, the rim could have been low, though. The rim could have been low, I won't lie. It might have been, it was 10, but it probably was a little low. But yeah, that shit was fun as shit. Bro, I want to ball up on people, bro. I want to play like some real runs and try to like do some nasty shit. I want to play some real ball. But I guess I'm just an old man now. I just go grocery shopping and eat food and stream. I'm an old man, bro. Getting old is real shit, bro. That shit really creeps up on you. I'm about to go get some freaking groceries now. He was like, right, what if you dunk on a minor and he report you? I'm dead. He don't want us in Europe enjoying Europe. Why not? Bro, you also gotta remember freaking Europe still ain't no freaking cheap country to come to, bro. First off, that's first things first. A lot of people, like, not a lot of people in this world can even afford to come here and live here. Fuck, bro. Most people here are freaking struggling. The people from here are struggling to live here with the wages they get paid. That's real. Europe ain't no freaking cheap country to live in, bro. People who are born here, who have jobs here, struggle here. He said, how was last night with Colombian? Bro, reporter stolen, bro. That shit was, I had fun. I had fun, bro. But freaking, bro, of course nobody speaks English, but like, damn, nigga, like, I had to use all translate. Then some hooker tried to get us to come to this place. I was like, bro, he's too young. He's like 19. Look at him. He's a baby. Like, she was like, pay 15 euros to get in and get a drink. And then there's girls there and you can choose to have sex with them if you pay. I was like, whoa. I was like, bro, he's 19. I was like, he too young. I never been out that late. I think it was like 11:30 or something. It was like 11:30. I'd never be out that late on that block like that. I usually like leave at like 8, 9. But like the later it goes, bro, that shit almost turned into red light district. You should have went Mexico, Alpha Turkey said, fuck no. Fuck no. Bro. If I would have went Mexico, I could not be streaming out freely and shit. Yeah, bro. To be fair, it was Monday night. To be fair. It was Monday night. So there was a little bit of stuff out there, not too much. Not too much. Not too much. Bro, I really have to get my Spanish way better. I'm starting to, but I am picking up on it better. The more like I'm out hanging out with my Colombian friend, the faster my Spanish, like I pick up on it. But I really need to upgrade my shit, bro. If I really want to like vibe. You say you gotta practice every day. Bro, literally, if I really want to like vibe, because nobody speaks any English, bro. At all. At all. They spoke more English in Asia. Think about that. Yo, niggas are speaking more English in Asia, which is crazy. I wonder why Asians speak more English than Europeans. I wonder why. You would think, but like, I don't think they teach it here. I don't think they teach English here. I think you gotta learn it on your own. He's like, don't be scared of Mexico, Alpha Turkey said. He's like, nah, no Mexico. He's not scared. He's using common sense. Visitors go missing, get robbed. Yo, people do be getting abducted in Mexico like a mug. People really do. Those are real stories, yo. You'll get snatched up. Nobody can do nothing for you. And I also tell people I'm done going to like third world countries, third world-ish countries. Bro, it's too dangerous nowadays in the world. It's just everybody's starving, yo. You gotta like if you really look around the world, a lot of people in a lot of countries and a lot of places, bro, they're starving. They're starving, man. Like starving in America is a different thing than starving in freaking a third world country. Like, bro, they'll take your life. They got nothing, bro. They don't give a fuck. You said seems like New Delhi. I ain't going there either. Is this India? Mexico ain't third world. I need to send you videos of black streamers in Mexico. You know, the thing is, Mexico's a beautiful place. When I say third world, I kind of mean in terms of like the amount of people living in poverty, that like the amount of people who don't, like who just, it's not the country itself is beautiful. And I'm not saying it's underdeveloped. I'm saying the way that people there, the amount of people there, and the wages. That's mainly what makes a place a third world country as well. Not just the infrastructure. It's also the people who get paid, what they get paid, how many people are living in poverty.
No, ya lo reducido.
You said nothing will change Loki's opinion on Mexico. Bruh, it won't, bro. Unless you go freaking... I'm not saying there aren't great... What's it called? What's that place called in Mexico? That's really nice. What's that place everybody... Cancun? No. What's that place called? Not... What are those, like, resort places? He said they're going through some political issues right now. That as well, no justice. Puerto Vallarta. Puerto Vallarta. Cancun in Mexico City. Oh, he said people go missing in Cancun as well. For real? Yeah, Cancun. Those are decent places. Puerto Vallarta. Yeah, bro. I don't trust them places no more. But I definitely go to a resort and chill, but bro, I can't be in the city. I'd go to a resort. He said it depends if you go out the resorts or stay in city. I've heard good things about Mexico City, but you can get extorted by police. Yeah, bro, stuff like that. It's just not freaking... But it's a beautiful place, I know that. And the food's amazing. And the people are really nice, I know that. But there's just social issues. Mainly. All right, stream. Where am I? It looks like a beautiful day. I'm gonna be on tonight vibing. I love y'all guys and I will be back.